Hello students, welcome to Standard 10 Geometry class. Children, we are running with our revision series. So we are doing the revision of chapter 8 and chapter 9, that is Introduction to Trigonometry and the applications of trigonometry. In our previous lesson, we have done the practice of very short answer type questions, and now in this lesson we will see the questions of higher weightage. So the first one, again 1 mark question, it is: find the value of tan of 65 degree minus theta minus cot of 25 plus theta. Right? So children, we have seen the trigonometric ratios of complementary angle. So any one ratio you try to express in the other ratio form, like either you convert tan in cot form or you can convert cot into tan form. Okay, so what I have done, I have converted tan into cot form. So what is that relation? Tan theta is equal to cot 90 minus theta. So here this tan 65 minus theta I have written in this form, cot 90 minus theta is what? Theta is this complete bracket. So 65 minus theta minus this second term as it is. Now in third step what you do? Cot, open the bracket, 90 minus 65. 90 minus 65 is 25. Because of this minus sign inside the bracket will change. So theta will be positive. So you will get cot 25 plus theta minus, second term you copy down as it is, cot 25 plus theta. One positive, one negative, answer will be 0. Understood? Very easy for 1 mark. Now next, solve for theta. Solve for theta means you have to find the value of theta here. Right? This is a 2 mark question. And the question is cos square theta upon cot square theta minus cos square theta is equal to 3. Children, whenever we solve for theta, we have to consider the entire expression, means LHS, RHS together. So here I have written the expression once again, cos square theta upon cot square theta minus cos square theta is equal to 3. Now next, that implies, this is implication sign, that implies numerator written as it is cos square theta. Now this cot square theta I have written in the form of cos square theta minus sin square theta. Right? Then minus cos square theta. So from the numerator, cos square theta is taken outside the bracket. This is direct step. You can add one more step here. First you write cot square theta as cos square theta upon sin square theta minus cos square theta, and then from the numerator you take out cos square theta common. So you will get then next step, this cos square theta and this cos square theta will get cancelled. Here you will get 1, and 1 upon sin square theta is cosec square theta. So the next step will be 1 upon cosec square theta minus 1 is equal to 3. Right? Now we have this identity, cosec square theta minus 1 is what? Cot square theta. So you will get 1 upon cot square theta is equal to 3. Now 1 upon cot is tan. So this will become tan square theta is equal to 3. Now taking square root on both the sides. So tan theta is equal to root 3. But tan of which angle is root 3? We know tan of 60 degree is also equal to root 3. Right? So you compare both the equation, you will get theta is equal to 60 degree. Hence the value of theta is 60 degree. Okay, so in this way we can calculate the value of theta. Now next, here if 7 sine square A plus 3 cos square A is equal to 4, then show that tan A is equal to 1 upon root 3. This is the question and this is your 3 marks, right? So you write down the question once again, that expression once again. So 7 sine square A plus 3 cos square A is equal to 4. Now after that you divide each term of the given expression by cos square A. So divide each term. First of all you divide this term by cos square A. So you will get 7 sine square A upon cos square A. Then divide this term by cos square A and the last term by cos square A. Okay. So here now in this step you see 7 sine square A upon cos square A is tan square A. This cos square A and this cos square A will get cancelled, plus 3 is equal to 4. 1 upon cos square A is 6 square A. Right. Now next step, 7 tan square A plus 3 is equal to 4 into bracket. Now we have identity, 6 square A is equal to 1 plus tan square A. Right. So you replace that 6 square A is equal to 1 plus tan square A. Now next step, 7 tan square A plus 3 is equal to, now multiply this 4 inside the bracket. First you multiply with 1 and second time you multiply with tan square A. So 4 into 1 is 4 plus 4 into tan square A. Right. Now you collect this tan square A together. So for that you shift this 4 tan square A on left hand side. So 7 minus 4, 3 tan square A is equal to, shift this 3 on right hand side. So 4 minus 3 is 1. So in this way you will get 3 tan square A is equal to 1. Now tan square A is equal to 1 upon 3. But we want value of tan A. So taking square root on both the sides. So tan A is equal to 1 upon root 3. Right. If you would have asked find the value of A, then what would be the measure of angle A? We know tan of 30 degrees how much? Tan 30 is how much? 1 upon root 3. So you will get, if you compare these two equation, you will get A is equal to 30 degree. Means the question can be asked in this form also. Either you show tan A is equal to 1 upon root 3 or find the value of angle A. If find the value of angle A is the question, then you one more step you will add, that we know tan of 30 degree is equal to 1 upon root 3. Therefore, the value of angle A is 30 degree. Understood? Yes. Now next, prove the following identity. This is of 2 marks. So the identity given is sin cube theta plus cos cube theta upon sin theta plus cos theta is equal to 1 minus sin theta into cos theta. Means here you have to start with any one side and prove that it is equal to the other side. So children, you have learned identities in 9th standard. So you know what is a cube minus b cube. So here I have written that identity. A cube minus b cube is equal to a plus b into bracket a square minus ab plus b square. Right. So you copy down the left hand side of equation once again. This is our left hand side. Now this numerator you expand by using this identity a cube plus b cube. So according to this identity, you will get first bracket here in this step sine theta plus cos theta, and second bracket sine square theta, that is a square, cos plus cos square theta means b square, and minus sine theta cos theta means ab. Then now this bracket sine theta plus cos theta upon sine theta plus cos theta will get cancelled, and you will remain with sine square theta plus cos square theta minus sine theta cos theta. Now we have this identity sine square theta plus cos square theta is 1 minus sine theta into cos theta, and this is what we want on right hand side. So in this way you can prove this identity. Now next, this is of 4 marks on children. So here in triangle RPQ, right angle at Q, and if PQ is equal to 5 and RQ is equal to 10, then you have to find these 4 values. Which are those? First is sine square P, second cos square R and tan R, third sine P into cos P, and fourth is sine square P minus cos square P. So these 4 values you have to find out. So 1 mark for each answer, right? So consider diagram again. So first of all we will find out what is length PR. So it is a right angle triangle. Apply Pythagoras theorem. PR square is equal to RQ square plus QP square. Substitute the values here. So PR square is equal to 10 square plus 5 square, that is 100 plus 25. So PR is equal to 125, taking square root on both the sides. So you will get PR is equal to 5 root 5 centimeter. Then, so in this way you have all 3 lengths. So now our first question is find the value of sine square P, means with respect to angle P here. What is sine ratio? Opposite side upon hypotenuse. So 10 upon 5 root 5, and this is sine square P. So bracket square. Now square simplify, you will get value of sine square P as 4 upon 5. Now the second question is find the value of cos square R, right? So this time you need to take this R angle, cos square R. What is the definition of cos ratio? Adjacent side upon hypotenuse, that is 10 upon 5 root 5, and here it is cos square, so take bracket square. Again you square it, simplify it, you will get value of cos square R as 4 upon 5. Now in the same question again you have to find the value of tan R, right? So the same angle R, but definition of tan ratio. Tan is what? Opposite side upon adjacent side, that is 5 upon 10. Simplify it, you will get tan R is equal to 1 upon 2, right? Now next is sin P into cos P. Both the values you have, or you can calculate from the diagram what is sin P into cos P. Okay, so sin P, so this angle, apply sine ratio, opposite upon hypotenuse, that is 10 upon 5 root 5 into cos P, again same cos P, this time adjacent upon hypotenuse, so 5 upon 5 root 5. So this 5 ones are 5, 5 twos are 10, Here this 5 and 5 will get cancelled. So sin p into cos p is 2 upon 5. Right? And the fourth one is sin square p minus cos square p. So these values you have. Sin square p is here 4 upon 5 and cos square p is 1 upon cos square p is, let us find out p cos p minus 1 upon 5. Here we have simplified. So 4 upon 5 minus 1 upon 5 is equal to 3 upon 5. So in this way you will get your cos square sin square p minus cos square p is equal to 3 upon 5. Understood? So this is a 4-mark question.